Peace, family. Thank y'all for joining this episode, man, with y'all brother, the God, Kingmaly. And on this episode, I'm gonna be talking about so I have partnered with this company called Impact, where we're basically raising funds so we can get money. So African Americans that return back home and who got like an entrepreneurial spirit, who trying to get into agriculture and things of that nature, they'll be able to get land grants, basically like free land. If they come over here and they ready to get in agriculture and things of that nature, they'll be able to come over here and get a land grant. You know what I'm saying? So we basically raising money, which is only $155,000. And $155,000, that's chump change compared to all the money that we spend with all these other ethnic groups. And so why wouldn't we want to invest in our own future? It ain't like you investing in something you can't see or that's not there. We already have land here. We already have farmland here. We already got agriculture going here. So it ain't like you invest in this shit you can't see, you can't touch, or that isn't tangible. We already got things going on here. And when you invest more money, that's when we'll be able to acquire more land. That's when we'll be able to get more farmland, more agriculture, more real estate. Your money that you invest with us is gonna go a long way. And it ain't just about investing with us. This is about investing with yourself, in your future, in your children. You see what I'm saying? In America, we invest in a systems. We invest in an educational system. We get them all our money. We give them money at their restaurants, grocery store, nail supply stores, fucking beauty supply stores. We give all these other ethnic groups our money in America. You know what I'm saying? Then when it's time to invest in our own shit, we be scared. You know what I'm saying? Or we be tiptoeing. Like, nah, like let's break out of that scarcity mindset and become abundant. You know, in order for us to become abundant, we got to realize that we are the personification of abundance. We are God incarnated. So the fact that we are God incarnated, which means we are universal beings having a human experience. And the fact that we're universal beings having a human experience, that goes to show that we are an abundant people. Even look at Africa. Africa has all the resources. You know what I'm saying? But we suffering and struggling and things of that nature. It shouldn't be like that. But in order for it to turn around and for it to change, we have to invest in our future. We have to put our energy into the Africa that we see. Because a powerful Africa is will be a safety net for Africans anywhere. Once Africa become more powerful, Africans anywhere and everywhere will have power. Because the thing is, like Jamaicans are Africans, Haitians are Africans, African Americans are Africans. I don't care if you were African born in China. If you're a melanated being born in China, you're still an African. You see, if you got this melanin content, you are an African. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's invest in our future, man. Let's get out of Babylon. Let's invest in our future. Let's take our future. Let's take our future back. Let's control our own destiny. Let's control our own life. Let's make those sacrifices for the future generation. This is what this about. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about. You know? Yeah, that's what this about, man. Yeah, that's small money, you know what I'm saying? And over here, $155,000, you can get so many acres of land for that much money in Kenya in particular. And like I said, I have partnered with Impact, which is Middle Passage Atlantic Africa Company Limited. And I have partnered, did the partnership with my OG, my big brother, Mr. Apostle Obi himself. He already has land over here, and me and him have been working on this partnership we got going on, where we already got land out here and things of that nature. So come, I want to say next June, July, we'll be harvesting onions, chili peppers, garlic, and yeah, so
while you at it, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
The company I have partnered with, they already have land here. They already have a lot of things going on and out here in Nairobi, Kenya in particular. So, and also in this video, I'll show you clips of the land. I'll show you a video of my OG, my mentor, my big brother, Mr. Apostle Obi, talking about the land and showing you what's going on the land in particular, so you can see that this is the real deal. Like, this ain't no fake, no fluke. We ain't just trying to take money from nobody or nothing like that. We really trying to raise funds so African Americans that decide to come over here with an entrepreneurial spirit, they'll have stake in Kenya. They'll have stake in Africa that they can call their own. Middle Passage Atlantic Africa Company Limited, Impact Kenya, and board director of UACOG Pan-African Farmers Cooperative based in Kenya. Our mission and fundraising goals is to acquire agricultural and commercial lands across Africa for land grants to African Americans with entrepreneurial spirit, willing to engage in commercial agriculture for global markets, precious metal mining operations, real estate development, and value-added consumer products manufacturing in Africa for the global market. This is our mission, Global African Diaspora Project. And it ain't just for African Americans, it's for Africans of the diaspora. You see what I'm saying? So this $155,000 gonna help us acquire real estate. For the first segment of it, we're gonna be acquiring more land than the land that we already have. So we're gonna get the land, get agriculture going, and once we start making money from the agriculture and the things that we produce, we also gonna be investing in real estate as well, like apartment buildings, shopping malls, investing in schools. So man, if y'all want to join in, this is a great initiative to get involved in if you're African of the diaspora. And see, the good thing about investing into this fund is the fact that we already have boots on the ground. We already have farmers working. We already have people that's in the field that's doing the work. You know what I'm saying? So when you invest, and you already have people that's helping you, walking you through this thing, mentoring you, and things of that nature. So you're not just investing and not knowing where the money going or what the money is being used for. You see what I'm saying? You actually got people that's on the ground working, who's going to guide you through this whole process from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? So this is so we can have global economic power, so we can free ourselves, and also so we can be the change we wish to see in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, so this is a great initiative for you to get involved in and invest in, because we got a lot of people on the ground working. We got a lot of partners and Impact that's working with us. So this is definitely something you will want to get involved in.
While you at it, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
You can reach out to me or my brother Apostle Obi. I'll put his Facebook below, his Instagram below, and also his TikTok below as well, if you want to see about reaching out to him on how you can get involved with this this agriculture real estate development revolution in Africa. This is a great initiative for you to get involved in. If you like in America and you want to invest and you want to talk to me or Apostle Obi, we'll be able to walk you through that process on you know, acquiring your land and things of that nature. So yeah, man, so this just, man, we just raising funds so we can acquire more agricultural land than what we already have, so we can start tapping into the agricultural market out here more. than what we already have established out here. And the thing is, like, I'm a new member of Impact, Middle Passage Atlantic Africa Company Limited. You see what I'm saying? So they just brought me on board like a couple months ago. You see what I'm saying? But when I say R and we, the thing is, as African people, if one of us or two of us or five of us or 10 of us or 100 of us are involved, then that means we're all involved. You see what I'm saying? So anything African is doing anywhere, that means that even if you're not involved, you're involved as well, because you're also an African. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is a very good initiative for y'all to get involved in, man. And I hope to see that y'all invest, and also reach out to my my big brother, my OG, Mr. Apostle Obi. Yeah, and we working. We out here working, man. We out here working. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so man, get involved. This is definitely something you want to invest in. So get involved. You want to acquire land, you want to get into real estate, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your business that you always dreamed of off the ground. This is a great way to get started. So definitely invest into this GoFundMe, man, so we can see the Africa that we all dream of for ourselves. So yeah, anything worth having comes with sacrifice. So like I said, man, the GoFundMe is gonna be in the description. It's gonna be in the description. So click that GoFundMe link. You could donate $5, $1, $6, $10, whatever you feel like you can give. You know what I'm saying? No matter how big or small, man, any investment is worth the world, you know what I'm saying, to us. Not just to me, but also to you. Because your investment is what's gonna help us all be able to see that Africa that we all dreamed of in the near future. Like I said, we already got land, we already got farmers working and things of that nature. So again, like I said, man, it's already being done over here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no GoFundMe, we just starting up just to get money and we don't know what we doing. Like, nah, we really got farmers working on the ground. We really got a community. We really got people we working with on the ground that's helping bring this vision to fruition into life. Mr. Apostle Obi, he's been in this field for about 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So he's been doing this for a long time. And he just brought me on board like 3 months ago. As soon as I got here, he basically brought me on board and basically gave me the go-ahead to start networking and bridging the gap and reaching out to people so more people can get involved and things of that nature. In order for us to be the change that we want to see in Africa, we also have to invest and put our money where our mouth is. You know, anything worth having, you're gonna have to sacrifice for it. A lot of people think Africa gonna change overnight, or Africa gonna be this big global power overnight. We all gotta put our money in. We all gotta put our hands on deck. See the change and be the change we want in Africa. You know what I'm saying? People be thinking like, shit, somebody else gonna do the heavy lifting. Somebody else gonna do the leg work. Like, we all gotta be involved in this so we can be the change we want to see in Africa. Yeah, man, like invest. Whether it's $1, 50 cents, I don't care how small or big it is. This is for our future. This is for our continent. This is for so our mother Africa can move forward. You saying, for all of us. You see what I'm saying? This ain't just about a money grab. This ain't just about none of that. Like, we using these funds so we can acquire farmland for ourselves, so we can sustain and feed ourselves, so we can become global players and become the superpower Africa that we all seek and looking for. You see what I'm saying? Why you think I decided to move here? I didn't just move here just for money, just to build my life up. Yeah, I did, but at the same time, I moved over here so I can help Africans enhance their consciousness, so I can help Africa become a powerful global player, so I can make sure we all use these resources the correct way, so we can be the change we seek in Africa. In order for us to see a beautiful Africa and powerful Africa, we have to be selfless. We can't be doing things just for selfish gain. You know what I'm saying? Things we also got to do is so we can help develop and move forward. You see what I'm saying? So we all can prosper. You know what I'm saying? When majority of Africans are good, all Africans around the world are good. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's why we starting this GoFund, because we really feel like the African diaspora, with the ingenuity, the conscious awareness and things of that nature, we give them land grants. We give Africans of the diaspora land grants, like free land. They'll be able to bring their ingenuity, prowess, resiliency to Africa, so we can be the change we want to see in Africa, so we can be a part of that development in Africa. We feel like the African diaspora will really be a big key contributor in the development of Africa, man. So yeah, again, man, hit the link below at that GoFundMe and invest, whether it's small. You can invest $5, $10, $100, $120, $1,000. You know, we trying to raise funds so we can acquire this land. Acquire more land, because we already have land. So we can develop Africa how we envision and how we see it in our mind. So and after this, I'm going to show you like videos of the land that we already have, that we already acquired, that we already developing on, so you can see that real work is being done on the ground versus just, just talking. You see what I'm saying? There's really work being done on the ground. The proof is in the pudding, man. Gotta get involved. We gotta get involved. We gotta put our money where our mouth is, so we can see the Africa we all want to see. You know what I'm saying? And see it become more developed. Because Africa developed, you know what I'm saying? Especially where I'm at in Nairobi, Kenya. It's very developed. You know what I'm saying? But when the African diaspora put their money into Africa, put their resources into Africa, put their energy into Africa, put their soul into Africa, Africa would be way more developed than what it already is. You see what I'm saying? It's time for us to return back home, time for us to develop the Africa that we see, so we can become a global power, so we can become a superpower, and so we won't continue to be the laughing stock of the world. But yeah, y'all know I got my uncle on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep that uncle on me, man. Eternal life, man. You know what I'm saying? I always protected by the ancestors in the universe, man, and the spirit guides. I keep the brand on me too. Original gods. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Got the crown on me. So yeah, man. Again, it's time for us to invest. Time for us to put that real work in and stop talking. And time to put that real work in and stop talking. Y'all be spending all that money in Dubai, Costa Rica, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, with them people that don't even care about you. You know what I'm saying? You laughing stock to them people. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about you. They don't respect you. They don't love you. They don't value you. Black people be wanting to go to all these other places, but don't want to come to Africa. Don't want to invest in Africa. But investing in Africa's future is saving your future's generation. Your generation's future. It's saving your generation's future when you invest in Africa. You see what I'm saying? So everybody want to go all these other places like Saudi Arabia, this and that and this and that. It'd be like, them people don't fuck with y'all for real. Why do y'all even care to go there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying don't take a trip and go have fun. But what I'm saying is, you invest in all your time and energy into these other places. When your true sustainability gonna come from you putting your time, energy, and investments into Africa. A more stronger and powerful Africa is a more stronger and powerful African on the continent and abroad and of the diaspora. So when we make Africa powerful, Africans any and everywhere will become more powerful. Yeah, so invest, man. Invest, so we can see the Africa that we all want. Peace and love, family. I'm out.
While you at it, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
What Impact is trying to do on the ground. We have already begun ourselves as Impact in partnership with farmers cooperatives like UCOC Farmers Cooperative in East Africa. We are already cultivating commercial crops for African consumption to solve food security in Africa, and also we are already contracting to be able to sell some of these crops that we are producing, we are planting and cultivating in East Africa, in different parts of the world, in the Middle East. As we know, the Gulf states in the Middle East, they are in desert. They are desert countries. They don't have agriculture. They can't sustain themselves. So most of the food that go into the Gulf states and the Middle East is coming from Southeast Asia, which is very far from India, from Pakistan, from Indonesia. But we can grow this food 10 times better in Africa and ship it to the Gulf states like Dubai, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, Jordan, including Israel. And that is what Impact is doing right now, making contracts with importers in the Middle East. Given the global economic structure right now, Africa is the only continent on this planet that you can take a minimal capital and get a faster ROI, return on investment, that can generate wealth for you and your family than any other part of the world. That is why you have a situation where...
Shalom, Apostle. I hope you are doing well over there. Today we are now doing the harrowing for the preparation of our chili onion farm. So we are doing the harrowing to make sure that the land is very fine. This is what we are doing now. I'm at our onion farm, and you see, I think you can see the change.
This is Obi of East African Commodity Trading Company based out of Nairobi, Kenya. As you can see, we are still on our mission to build partnerships with artisanal gold mining family all across the East African region and the Southern African region. And right here, what we have here, it's a rural economic empowerment that we are about to promote, to be able to bring this gold to the market to benefit our people across Africa and also in the diaspora. So as you can see, some of my sisters are actually getting the rocks that are coming out of this shaft. This shaft right here, it goes somewhere close to like 2-3 kilometers down there, like 1 kilometer down there, under the ground. They get those rocks, they hoist them up here, they hoist the rocks, and
we are doing the watering of our onions that are in the bed. These are the nursery for the onion project that we are doing as UCOC Farmers Cooperative. Shalom, Apostle. I hope you are doing well over there. Today we are now doing the harrowing for the preparation of our chili onion farm. So We are doing the farrowing to make sure that the land is very fine. This is what we are doing now. I'm at our onion farm, and you see, I think you can see the change.
While you at it, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Salam, it is a good day, the 6th day of October. I've just made a visit here in Ndewa sub-county, where we have the 3 satellite churches over here. That is Magena, Elongo, and Sidika, which is under the region of being headed by Maurice Okiaka and Paul Olode. These 2 elders here, they came to me and they said that they cannot just wait the demo to be done in Asumbi, where our church headquarters is. And they said that they have to make a demo for these 3 churches over here. And we gave them seeds. They have made the nursery, whereby we have the 2 varieties. That is Long Kayan and Demon F1. So the nursery is very healthy. We only have some, just a week.
I'm very much happy today because we are preparing our nursery for our ministry. Yeah, for Universal Judge in Africa. Today we are preparing our nursery for competition. Yeah, the red one. Now we are preparing our nursery. We are here with Pastor Daniel. We are patient. We thank God, and we thank Apostle Juma and Apostle Hopi for the work that they are doing here in Kenya, for enabling to have a self-reliance. We are happy today. Thank you.
Thank you. What are you doing?
And thank you for watching this segment of my YouTube channel. And if y'all want to get in touch with me, you can follow me on Instagram at Kingmaly42 to God, KINGMALY, the number 4, the number 2, _ DA _ GOD, Kingmaly42 to God. And this is my book that I just put out called You Are the Blueprint. Knowing yourself so you can know your path. And Ethereal Minded Publications. That's my publications company, since I'm a self-published author. And this right here is a table of contents. And also, if you want to support the brand and get you an OG shirt, you can do so by hitting me up on Instagram that I have that I've given you in the beginning of the video. And if you want to donate to the cause so I can get better equipment, better camera quality, and things of that nature, you can, if you're in Kenya, you can donate to M-Pesa at 0759-292-162, 0759-292-162, and the name that will pop up is Bowen Elijah. And again, it's 0759-292-162, and the name that will pop up is Bowen Elijah. And if you're in the U.S. or in the Americas, you can donate by hitting the Cash App at $Kingmaly, $KINGMALY. And what will pop up on the profile picture is Ethereal Minded Publications. It's my publications company logo. So if you want to donate to help expand the YouTube channel, so I can get more equipment, more notoriety, so I can also be a key contributor in developing Africa and enhancing Africa the right way, you can donate, and also you could donate, and yeah, continue to follow me on my journey and follow me on my path as I help raise the conscious awareness of Africans. And yeah, and that's just what it is. And you know, much love from me to you, and peace and love. I'm out, y'all. Peace.